the Mayor's record on housing is uniquely poor. And he's been given a record amount of money to spend on housing in London. The government's been enormously generous, over £9 billion in order to get that affordable housing done. And he still has 18,000 homes to build by the end of to start by the end of this month. The fact is that the reason the lady was mentioning earlier, she was mentioning about the lack of about these tower blocks, is that his administration is now so panic-stricken, they're trying to chuck up any old crap in order to get the numbers going. So we've got tower blocks being built where people don't want them. And the very kind of home that Londoners need, family-sized homes with a door at the front and a small garden at the back, that's exactly what he's not building. And I know that doesn't I know these facts don't appeal to the Labour Party, and yet the Labour Party supported the Labour Party on the Assembly, along with the rest of us, said as a committee, united, that tower blocks are not the solution to London's housing problems. But what's curious is when the Mayor's around, they change their opinion and they join the people, you know, the paid clappers in the front row here. I mean, you know, to get the real feeling in the meeting, you've got to go about 3 rows back, you know? And I know it makes them feel uncomfortable. And to go back to the Labour councillor's question earlier on another subject, look, on very few occasions does the London Assembly have power, but we do at budget time. And at budget time, all the parties except Labour supported increased scrappage scheme. They supported more buses for outer London, and they supported more disabled toilets on the TfL system. And do you know who the only politicians that voted against were Labour ones? So, sir, I absolutely agree with you, and I admire your courage for breaking your party line. But the guy you've got to have a chat to is your Assembly member, Onka Sahota, because he voted against those too. Thank you.